Alright, hey, what's up people? I am Play here. We're gonna keep chugging along with the second video today. Working on the quest Judgment Day. We gotta go see our father. That doesn't want to give us his family name because we're a bastard, but he's still our father. So we're gonna go see Dad here. Pa! I spoke to everybody in here. I looked around for a leper shield. I couldn't find one. It sucks. I wish I had one. I am, Lord Capon, and it's like retinue, like I'm his squire, his page or whatever. And I don't have a shield with the crest, But oh well. Anyway, we'll go see Dad here. I'll actually put a potion on here. Aqua Vitalis. Strong Aqua Vitalis, yeah. There we go. He's a strong bowman. Strong stamina. That's about it, I think, for him, right? For the bow. So. I guess we could give him this stuff too. No, give him the marigold. Heal ourselves. This one. That one. And we got our teeth stuff back on, yeah. Alright, let's go see Daddy.
Quick!
Leper shield, no.
Go!
Oh. There's more bodies here. So excuse me, but I'll have to look for a leper shield here too. These are all enemy bodies though. Here's one of ours. Any leper shield? No. They got expensive gear. I guess the blue and those are Yob's colors.
Come on, next verse. I know.
To your glory we are singing, as is right and is fitting.
Although we know we're unworthy. La la la. What comes next?
Fuck that! Let's drink! Bottoms up!
So much loot. That's crazy. Oh, this guy's got dice. Take the dice. Leper? No. Looking for leper shield here, boys. You know I can find
Arnold! Where the fuck is he?
Arnold's missing. Get into the chopper! Arnold is in the chopper! Damn it, eh? Just can't find a leper shield, eh? That's a good one. I'll take that. Ransacked the place, took everything, and they were able to take the armor, and I couldn't. So lame. Ah. That's your sword, Pa. Told you I'd get your sword, Pa.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
No, I'm not. I didn't get a leper shield, and I didn't get Rosa's crossbow, so I'm not happy.
Happy? I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it, but I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlet deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. but I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in. You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people in Sameen. How could you do such a thing?
I made a mistake. They died because of me.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything wrong. I'll never forgive
They
myself for
screwed
it.
up there.
All right. You avenged an evil act.
But I really
But you
believe that that's
behaved like
what
a
we're
bandit.
supposed to do. You know?
Plundering
To
and
get Von
robbing
Berghoff
poor
to join us.
wretches. Oh, my son.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand and give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life, and God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True.
Almost, brother.
Almost, brother. I'm glad you two
Bastard
became
brother.
friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
You were right back then. This life isn't for me. I'll settle down. Maybe start a family of my own. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime. Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And do you want to live alone?
Catherine with Rosa, please, Ma, we'll see. With
I'd
Rosa.
like to win Rosa's hand.
My, aiming high, son.
Why shouldn't he? He's got blue blood too.
She's
That's
a
right.
remarkable girl. I hope it works out for you.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Kingdom Come
Don't worry.
Deliverance 3.
I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Be cool to have it. Third Kingdom Come Deliverance.
God protect you.
Good luck.
Will I ever see you again?
You don't need us anymore. You're all grown up.
I hope you'll give us lots of grandchildren.
Beautiful. was supposed to talk to Radzig. Did I screw up there or what? I
So,
guess not.
this time it seems it really is the end.
Father,
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
The pommel is crooked on that sword.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine.
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us.
But I want
By
the
the way,
sword.
that buxom lass that you were with?
Well, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of
Hey, what the hell? How come I didn't get the sword? I think I screwed up there. I think I need to talk to him before talking to my parents.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point. Remember Von Orlitz?
You really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Your neck. Your crossbow. Coming right I heard about some William fellow who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad.
Put the helmet on. Good idea.
Shut up!
This will go down in history.
You fucking moron!
He lost his eye. Yeah, in history, Jan Žižka, he lost an eye, right? That's funny. Evening after the Italian court of law.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself king of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town?
Tell him he's got pretty curly hair.
Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! Let the whole fucking rest of them rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
Nice. Judgment Day, the end. You completed the story.
You have a kind master.
But nah, it's no good.
Hey, doggy?
I didn't get the sword from Pa. I want the sword from Pa. Yeah. Sorry, but I'm gonna do this again. I'm just gonna skip the scenes there that we've seen already.
Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hannah. And send my regards to Bernard.
Go!
Ka!
Whoa!
Shield of Lepo? No.
Oh, no. In Christ's name, you're all I take her.
Oh, what the hell? Oh.
I'm happy.
But at what
I didn't understand that before.
I know that feeling. I tried to
For instance,
Should I have sat by?
whatever you
It's right that you don't, but I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only...
he chose his path.
But sometimes better not to be...
The other cheek. I must... And that's what...
You behaved.
You chose it. I hoped you accept...
I wouldn't...
But you killed...
I made a mistake. I'll never forget.
All right.
There was
No
no
other
other
way.
way. We just had to win. And sometimes, to achieve victory, you have to use every possible means.
Why lie to yourself, Henry? Where did all that evil in you come from?
You...
What happens now?
Now? Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm
I
sure
see.
you are, you can
If
be
you
certain
pick-
that it'll find us
If you
again
pick,
itself
you're gonna...
one day.
Okay. It depends what you pick. Yeah. I think it's because I picked that I was gonna start a family. That's why he didn't give me the sword, I think. Because there I didn't pick, so the game default to pick
Go!
choice or something. We'll
Quick!
test the theory here real quick. Leper shield, no.
Ja!
Where is he? Over there. Meet up with Rad Signal.
do we have here?
Saintly maiden.
Aye,
In
right.
Christ's name, you're
That's quite a
taken.
story, ain't it? Fucking massive.
It pisses me
Arnold!
off. I really wanted a shield.
What is he?
Arnold is in the chopper. Alright. Get that. I don't really know. I can't be happy.
Happy. We may have won.
So you were,
I didn't
I know that.
for instance,
Should I have...
whatever
It's right, but I'm a little...
he chose,
But some better not to...
The other chick... I must... And that's what...
you behave.
You chose... I hope you accept... But you killed...
I made him... I'll never...
All right.
Sorry. I'll pray for God.
Well, I suppose you're...
You should have.
Nothing. But in the end, you saved your friends. And Samuel.
Not exact.
I'm glad you two...
Why didn't you...
Because I did...
You can be proud.
It seems...
I'll settle down. I'll have a life of adventure. I'll be a warrior.
I'll stick with Hans Cape on. I want to see a bit of the world. Learn things. Have more adventures. I don't want to be stuck in some hole in the woods.
One day you'll realise that's exactly what you want.
One day. Maybe.
Time will tell.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have a Kingdom Come Deliverance tree. Because in the real history, like, I don't want to give spoilers or whatever, but I mean, anybody can look up history. But like Wenceslas, like the second time, Sigismund's going to put him in jail a second time and he'll die there. And Sigismund will become king. So this is like the first part of this story, I guess, in the history. Although it's a little twisted, it's not accurate. It's close, right? So it'd be cool to have the other scenario, you know, where you lose. And see what Henry does out of that.
Bye.
We'll do this thing with Dad here. With Pa. See if he'll give me the sword now that I chose a life of adventuring.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Not bad for a bastard. Adventurous sword, right? And I chose a life of adventure, so I think he's gonna give it to me.
Your sword.
Oza's gone anyway, and Catherine, I don't know. He has issues, and like Henry said, she's old enough to be my mother.
It all started with this.
But she is sexy.
Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me.
It bugs me that the pommel
It's
is
yours,
crooked.
son.
Pommel is not straight with the blade and the pommel guard. Or sword guard. Yeah, he keeps it. There you go.
What happens now?
Now?
So if you choose a life of marriage and
Now
all
we'll
that,
get on with life.
I'll get the sword.
Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Yeah, a life of adventure.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us.
Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 3. Yeah, bring it.
By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
Well, Catherine? Come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
Yeah. This was definitely awesome. Probably the best game I ever played is this Kingdom Come Deliverance game. So well made. You know? Seen this?
Hey, neck.
That's so funny that's how they make it so Yan loses his eye. But I think in real history he lost it when he was young or something. He was like a one-eyed bandit.
Fucking moron!
Oh, that's funny. I like it. Go. Now, that's good.
You silly doggy.
We'll go with this. We got Henry's long sword here. That's what we want. Tier 3. Save the game. Take the quick finger potion first. Put our blacksmith armor on here. Game. Off the sword. Here. Here. Just a blacksmith. Yeah. Little steel. It's a blacksmith.
What was it?
What do you need? Show.
I'll have to let her steal, really? Have to
Nothing
go
to
to my
your liking,
chest?
sir.
I apologize.
I'll let her steal. I'll let her steal. 3 of them. What's the quest say? No quest, okay. Adrian is here though, so that's cool. Thought she'd be gone.
Why is this all sticky?
How was your trip?
The journey itself was great. No delays, nice weather. But I've got to say, it's a scary place.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Material. I'll let her steal. Cook enough for 2.
Where are the royal captains when you need them?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the world captain.
Christ! Pardon me.
Bloody awful.
Aye, it's a strange war.
Strange and fucked up war.
Maybe I'll be able to find a leper shield here. Okay. Try this again. Henry's Sword Reforged. Here we go. I think that's hot enough for now.
I have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up. It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
Good job here. Should still be good. Hopefully.
I better fuck it all up.
Might have to redo it. A few mistakes there. Not nighttime either. I work better at night. do it again. We'll have to do it again. We didn't do very good there. This save is before I grab the Toledo steel, right?
I apologize.
Sure. Oops.
You're not going to plow on something, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't let me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest.
God bless you.
If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help, friend.
What a mess.
Hey. A quick save here. I'll have to do this part again. Save Smith. Henry.
I should do it more evenly. This is going to take a while yet.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news. Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather have a poor bit young than go through that.
This is almost done. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
One mistake there. They're gonna give us tier 4. Yeah. Nice. Got it. 199 stab, 190 slash. Pretty good. Give it a little sharpening here. And sword reforge, and sword reforge. The hell, I got 2 of them. What? That's strange. Let's try this one. How come I got 2? Oh, I guess it's because I got Radzig's sword and then Henry's sword's version. I got like 2 swords. Could it be? One's 100. I'm gonna redo this one.
Nah, this is sharp enough as it is. All done.
There you go. 2 of them. Well, the wrong color, but that is what we're using now. I don't know why we got 2, but we got 2. It's gonna be my 2-hander. Back in my chest with that one. 5 save. Thing on the horse. I think so.
But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes.
I'm gonna put that work scarf on. Pretty sure it helps your crafting. They didn't give me back my didn't give me back all my rare foods and drinks, which is pretty lame, really. But it is what it is. That back on. Crossbow on here. Good for him. Yeah. Alright, go talk to people here. See what they have to say. Down here. Anything new down here? No.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed.
What are you doing here?
Master Musa, greetings, Henry.
I regret saving you.
Well then.
I have success, and if I have to...
What were the last...
What is a bit if you had not...
I don't want you in my gang. Should not have saved you.
What's your plan now?
That's obvious, isn't it?
Getting drunk doesn't count.
I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm too old for a life of adventure. But I'll wait and see what Shishka comes up with. One thing's for sure. I won't get involved in anything without him. And it has to be something special. It will be hard to top the Italian court.
Huh. Yeah, it will be. Scarlet's boys here.
What now?
Have a look. I'm curious to see if I have these shields in my chest.
I have a question for... Ask away.
So the whole inn...
Aye. This entire humble abode...
It must have cost a pile of...
Well, I work my... I honestly work my ass off, but you know how...
What do you have...
Anything new here?
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Greetings.
I was wondering if you'd let me your bullock when it's time to sow into grain. I need to plow too, you know.
Yeah, I have.
On the Lord's Day.
You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a bullock,
And you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help.
Where's everybody? Patron was here. Tape on here.
My respects.
I don't feel much like losing.
Yanka's here. Musa's there. Where's Janusz? Katrin. Devil. Zizka.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
This goat skin. I thought he was dead. So he came back.
Oh, you.
Where'd they all go? All gone or what? Sleeping?
So much to do.
They were here.
Around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Ah. Did it break because I...
It's pissing down.
Did it break because I uploaded a save? Can't be. We're here. I seen Katrin and Capon. They were here. Where's the madam here? What time is it?
I'm at your service.
Too late. Too late to catch a bat. Very well. I washed my clothes myself.
What do you need?
My body is...
And
I need my wounds treated.
great, but it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay.
All right then. Christ. Those wounds?
Just reload here to see if the NPCs will appear. This is here, yeah. Yeah, Mutt.
Here you go. Take it. Run!
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here.
Oh.
Not again. There won't be any men left soon at this rate.
And then they'll start taking women as well.
I'll start taking eunuchs.
How did it go? I went to see him.
Everybody's
but he
gone.
threw me out.
And you're surprised.
Except for
But it was
Kubianka.
just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself.
Well,
Aye, priest. How could I have forgotten about him?
I guess that's it. I thought there was like you could talk to them here. Get a new quest or something? Probably not. Game is over, it looks like. I will put this thing on here. There you go.
Solve my
Pretty Henry over here. Spark, Attila. Track quests. Track quests. Homberg grab Attila, yeah. Looks like it.
Saved entire masses of Jews and
You want to
Jonah
hurt
from the
someone?
whale.
Don't
So
be a
tell
fool.
me- Can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
Where can we go? Let's see, something change here. Subdome. Camp. Could go there. Anusha's still here. Strangely enough. Strangely enough.
God! Quick! Quick! Go!
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa! Whoa!
Buddy here. Could go back to Gutenberg. Waypoint here. Wasn't there before. It's close to the secret entrance here, I think. Guild teachers. We'll go to the Rutard's Palace here.
Ka!
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Like Bubble, you don't run fast enough for the city. Feel lonely. Everybody's gone except for Kubianka. I think that's how it's supposed to be. think they're supposed to be at the Devil's Den. Yeah, well, anyway, that was the end, people. Thanks for watching this playthrough, if you watched it. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure had a lot of fun. Great game. Good story. Great graphics. No bugs. Like no game crash whatsoever. Nothing. Just a very good job from the Warhorse Studio. Great game. One of the best I ever played, really. Like nowadays, games are so shitty on launch. They need to drop big patches and everything crashes and everything is bugged. This was such a smooth playing experience. It was awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Comment, like, subscribe if you like this video. And I will probably do a couple more videos. I'm gonna mess around the town and whatnot, sell some stuff. I want to go and check out all the points of interest that I didn't get. So for my next playthrough, I can kind of like familiarize myself where there could be some good loots and important things, you know. So I'm going to do that in the next video. And I'll also go back to the first area and do the same, finish all the points of interest. Not gonna bother with all the hunting spots. Not really that interesting to me. It's fun to shoot a few deers here and there. But yeah. A couple of places like this, I haven't been there. Anyway, that's gonna be the next video.
Oh, you pooch.
Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.